Even to sit here and talk about it, it brings a lot of emotions. The whole stadium was yelling, my name and stuff like this. Yeah, obviously this picture is from the spring, and for tough time here for me. After I came last summer, I had some injuries, and unlucky for me that sent me to the bench. And of course, as a football player, you will always play. Like I always said, you have to go through the tough times the best possible way, and I think that's also what can bring you on the top again. And that's the first game. Of course, there was a bit of nerves there. I haven't been playing for a while, but I always trust myself. I always trust my own skills, and that's always what I try to tell myself before each game. In my situation here, after not playing a lot, the start is really important, and I think I had a good start, and this is a really good base, so you can keep performing and get the confidence. For me, football is a lot about confidence, a lot about feelings, good feelings. And yeah, unfortunately, we didn't win this game. But for me personally, it was nice to be back in the goal again. Yeah, and I think this also a really nice picture. Ever since I came here, I think this shows everything. I feel accepted. I feel really liked in the group, and Gelsenyer is also an incredible guy in here. So he's the captain, and I remember he gave me a hug and said, believe in yourself, we believe in you. And enjoy the time. It's always important to have the trust for your teammates, for the coaches, to go out and perform, and I really felt that trust from the beginning on. So I think it's a nice picture with a lot of man love going on. Sometimes you said a picture says more than 1,000 words, and this is really emotional for me, because I had my son the day before. It was a really overwhelming time. Yeah, the whole week I have to go a bit earlier from the national team to go back to my girlfriend and be a part of the birth, and didn't sleep much the days up to the game, and I was even in doubt if I was able to go into the game. And then I took a decision and said, yeah, why not? Of course, there was a lack of sleep, but I had some hours before the game, and then we play at home in our stadium with our beautiful crowd, and win 3-0, and I have maybe one of the best games of my career. Even to sit here and talk about it, it brings a lot of emotions. And I remember after the game, I was really happy, but I couldn't take in all the feelings, because I was just thinking about what happened the days up to the game. My son came into the world, and it's like sometimes it sounds weird, but sometimes it's like there's a deeper meaning going on, and this felt like one of these days. And then I remember the whole stadium was yelling my name and stuff like this. So I called home directly after the game. My girlfriend was still at the hospital at that time, crying because for her it was also really, really emotional. And this is a picture of our goalkeeping group, where we have a lot of fun, a lot of also discussion, a lot of talk. I think you see it also in the group, and mostly the talking is going on by Timbo, but I guess everyone is used to this. And it's always special with the goalkeeper team, because there's always a competition going on, but still we have a lot of time together. So you also create a bond, and for me, I'm always like, if you play or if you don't play, you have to respect the other guys, and I think we have a really good relationship also with Moppes, and it's nice to be a part of this group.